video on how to get into Twice music shows, pre-recordings or live shows, and it's just a simple tutorial. It'll probably be several parts that I'll put together, so it might not be as free-flowing and as smooth as I hope. But anyway, going to the basics. First thing you do is you go to fans.jype.com, which is the website. I think if you just Google JYP fans, it'll show up. Enter your ID. Log in. So then you go to Twice fans. So I'm a once Candy because I'm working in Korea. So most people, I think most of you guys have Jelly because you don't have a Korean ID. Doesn't really make a difference though, except for priority, and I'll go talk about that later. So you go to fans. Basically, for example, when you want to go to a music show, you go to application, which is right here below the MV. And let's say you want to go to Show Music Core, which is going to be May 20th, MBC Show Music Core. It's in Korean, but MBC Show, it's show, is Music Core. Okay? And here are the instructions. You can hit translate, but I can explain to you guys pretty well even without, but let's just hit translate anyway. So, public broadcast schedule. I don't know why this is Mnet Countdown. It's supposed to be Music Core. I think they just did a typo here. But right here, MBC Show Music is core, pre-recording. So, number plates. These are little stickers that you get when you stand in line, and they will be given 11:30 to 12 o'clock a.m. What this actually means, I think, translation, Ojan, Ojan means morning. So it's going to be 11:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. So it's around noontime. And you will get those who receive name photo card from AMC distribution of the number card. I'm not sure exactly what this means, but just basically just be there from 11:30 onwards, and you can get the pre-recording starts at 1 p.m. and the location is Sangam MBC. So just Google Maps that, and it should be somewhere in Seoul, and 350 people are allowed to go. So this is a Saturday activity. So there's going to be a lot of people. So you might not make it 350, but I would show up anyway in case people don't show up. You'll still be able to go in. So now that we know that, here is the guide. So in order to apply, you need to hit the application from on Friday, May 19th, which is today, at 8 o'clock p.m. This is all KST. So obviously you're going to be in Korea if you're doing this, especially since it's tomorrow. Today at 8 p.m. you need to click on the screen, and I'll show you guys a little later after I go through all this. So in order to actually make it to the broadcast, you need to do three things, or four things actually. First is pre-apply, which is I'm going to talk you guys through here. Clicking this link at 8 o'clock is the pre-application process. Okay, that's number one. Two, you need your ID. So passport works. If you're Korean, Korean ID works. But I think if you're a foreigner, it's definitely passport or ARC, which is alien registration card. I don't think they take other stuff like driver's license and stuff. Has to be like super government official. Candy stick is the candy bong. Essentially, there's like 5 things. Next thing is you need to bring the mini album, so physical copy, and then also a digital download. So I'll go into digital download later as well. So we're gonna go, and then once Candy has priority, obviously, and then second priority is once Jelly, and then general members, which are like non-paying members. And you don't need any membership for that, and you can apply on the site. But again, you might not make the cut for 350. Sorry if this is a little convoluted. There's really no other way to explain it. Anyway, so, okay, so I don't really know what that means, but we're gonna go show original because it's harder to see. So as you can see, show music core is umak here, which is here. So I'm a Candy, so I can't really see the Jelly link, but at 8 o'clock p.m. on Friday, I click on this Candy link, it'll take you to this page, which is the application page. So at 8 o'clock p.m. sharp, you click on this, which is apply. And then these people clicked on it on the wrong time, so they're not going to be able to get in the show. But if you click on it before 8 o'clock p.m., it doesn't count. You have to click 8 o'clock p.m. on the dot or after, and then the priority line will start. So let's go to application. And you can see here, this is from Show Champion, NBC Show Champion, Show Champion, and here are the results. So these are the people who clicked at 8 o'clock p.m. on the 16th for the 17th show. And if I click here, you can see the order. So these are the order where people clicked on the time. And the later you click so this is mine, I was number 121. And I clicked at 8 o'clock and 1 second. So it's really competitive because Twice is super popular. And then all of these are candies. And I believe jelly starts here. So only about 5 jellies applied. And they all got in. Because there was 280 slots, I think, and only 260 people could make it. Because it was at like 9 a.m. on a weekday. So people had work or school. These were people who could make it. I was actually late for work, but actually ended up not being too big of a deal. I just talked to my boss, and he said to not do that anymore and only go to shows when it's not work time. So I couldn't go to M Countdown. That one I had to sleep, but anyway, don't want to go into too much detail. Going back here, so yeah, that's pre-apply. Go to the link, click on it, click on the time at 8 o'clock sharp. Any earlier doesn't work. Any later, you might get a bad spot. So once the candies all fill up, then the jellies will fill up. Then, if there's any remaining spots, you go live. You can go there and then try to get in. And you need the candy bong. You have to have it, and the batteries have to work. They actually ask you to click the battery, or click the button to make sure the light works. And you can't turn on the candy bong when the director tells not to. That's not a really big issue though, because you just turn it on whenever other people have it on. Next, bring the mini album if you have, or if you have the pre-order receipt from a Korean website. I think I don't know if other websites work, but Korean website, then you can use that instead. I have the physical, so it's not really a big deal for me. Lastly, you need to buy the music on digital download. So this is the hardest part for foreigners, but here's the example. So this is the example of the physical, buying it on Sonara. You need to have the receipt with your name and your ID. And then for digital, you need to go to Melon or Naver Music or one of the big music sites. You need to have proof of your purchase. So as you can see here, you need to have all 6 songs. Actually, it says I should say here, yeah, digital download confirmed page, all songs. So you need to have all 6 songs, and you also need to have this page. It looks a little different now because this is outdated, but with your username, your name, his ID, nickname, name, birthday. Those are the main things. And that's going to be the hardest for foreigners because you can't really get this because you need like ID and payment. It's really hard. I actually had a friend help me out, and I was able to get it. Again, I don't know how I could help you guys to do it. It's really hard unless you have a Korean friend that can help you out and knows how to work Melon or Naver or one of those things. And again, I don't want to discourage you from doing this, but it's really hard. That's why you see only like 5 jellies get in. I don't even know how they do it because you need to really have a Korean ID or an alien registration card, but that's basically how you do it. Again, the most important thing to do is go here, click at the time, sharp, 8 o'clock, 00, 8 o'clock and 0 seconds. Click on it and then you can get in. And if you click early like these people, you're not going to be able to get in unless you cancel. Once you click this, I don't want to do it now, but there's a cancel button so you can try again later. And I know this is super convoluted again, like I said, and it might seem really difficult, but this is really all I can tell you guys. I think it's really straightforward. Just always check Twice on Twitter, or you can just check JYP fans every day. They'll have new ones up. And then sometimes it'll also be kind of ridiculous. So if you can see here, so this is Inkigayo. Inkigayo. If you click this, Inkigayo recording is actually from 2 o'clock a.m. Here's Sebyok Tushi, which is 2 o'clock a.m. So the times are sometimes ridiculous. I don't know how the girls do it, stay up, dance at like 2 o'clock in the morning. but I'm gonna go to this just because I try to go as many things as I can when it's not during my work time. And the registration is 8:10 p.m. on the same day as today, same day as the other one. So as Music Core. So you also have to always check the side tabs because you need it to sign up. So um, if you guys have any questions, I might not be free to answer them right away, but I'm sure there are some Korean fans that are watching this video, hopefully, and they can answer your questions as well. Again, I'm not the best person because my Korean is pretty pedestrian. I don't even know if it's like acceptable, like first grade level. I can speak some of it, I can understand some of it, but again, I'm not going to be a lot of help for you guys. This is just the basic stuff that I know. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Um, if you guys have your own experiences going to these shows and you want to help out, definitely do that. I recommend that. There are a lot of fans who want to know, but unfortunately I can't answer Twitter DMs or comments too often because I work. I actually came into work a little early before anyone got in today so I could record this video. Comes on at home too, but internet's better here. So yeah, gonna upload this as soon as possible. Let you guys know so you guys can hopefully go to a music show. But again, that's about it. That's all I can tell you guys, and hope you guys can get in. So see you next time. Hopefully see you at a music show maybe. And thanks for watching.